What's up everyone, welcome back to Fossil Fighters Champions. Our last time we took on our round 5 fight, did a lot of counting, and now I'm wearing a rabbit hat. It's because I've been working on the hair club. I haven't gotten very far in it, and I haven't taken off the rabbit mask, but we are heading over to the Icegrip Plateau, which is the new dig area that we are now going to be exploring. Oh. I was gonna be like, oh no, but Pauline's here. Oh, is that a frozen person? Hello, Dig-a-Dig. It's very chilly here, isn't it? Take care, Digga, not to catch a cold. Ah, Dig-a-Dig. Practicing like this isn't helping me at all, Digga. You were spying on me, weren't you, Wiz? I mean, I just kind of walked up. Oh, wait, you also spied on me back at Hot Spring Heights? You are a terrible person, do you know that? You don't spy on people when they're embarrassing themselves, and you especially don't do it twice. I'm sorry, I guess it's really not your fault. I guess you want to know what I'm doing just now, huh? Well, I'll tell you, Wiz, but only because it's you. I was practicing how to talk to people. Hi, puppy. There's a puppy below me. Oh, I admit, I'm a fraud. I act boastful and snobby, but I'm actually totally shy and terrified. I can't even talk to people. I get all nervous and jittery, and then everything just falls apart. Are you gonna jump up here? Come on. There's a puppy. Whenever I meet someone I don't know, my face gets red and my tongue starts tripping on itself. Anyway, the only way I can get around it is by wearing this mask. It's a magical mask, see? It gives whoever wears it a cheerful, sunny personality. It's one of my village's greatest treasures. And yet I want nothing more than to be free of this mask forever. I want to talk with my own voice and see with my own eyes, but I'm too scared to do it, so that's why I'm practicing. So, what do you think, Wiz? Will I ever be able to take off this mask? Sure. I mean, I'm also currently wearing a mask. It allows me to be speed like a rabbit. Really? You really think so? It's kind of funny, but when you said that, I actually felt a little more brave. I'm going to keep trying, and I'm going to fight with everything I have. And before the cup ends, I'm going to take off this mask for good. I swear it, Wiz. I'm not going to let myself fail. Just, maybe you can cheer me on when I do it, okay? Hey, can you not lick my arm? Hey. 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 Don't lick my arm, okay? What are you doing? What are you doing, huh? Trying to do plot here. I'm glad it was you who saw me, Wiz. I think I would have died if it was anyone else. Still, I should probably find some place a little even more secret to practice, huh? See you, Wiz, and thanks for listening. Sure. I'm sorry that the only people you have to deal with on this island are myself and Todd. What if I hit this? What if I... It's an ice pillar shaped like a person. It sparkles with light. Maybe it is a person and they were frozen. And, like, that kind of sucks to be them. If that's the case. Is that a dead person? Oh no, it's the professor dude! Roaring fire and snuggly blanket. Fresh hot chips and pickled... yes, right. Hey, Wiz! Is it Todd? Oh, it's stupid Todd. It's really cold. I bet if you fell asleep here, you'd never wake up. Oh, holy crap, someone did fall asleep here. Come on, Wiz, we have to wake this old guy up before something terrible happens. Oh, good heavens, I appear to have fallen asleep. How terribly careless of me. What? Oh, by my stars, if it isn't Wiz, I appear to be in your debt again, my young rescuer. And you are a friend of Wiz, I presume? Yep, I'm Todd. Nice to meet you. Oh, hello, Matt, old bean. I am Professor Nigel, curator of the Celestial Museum. I have dedicated my entire life to studying the history of these islands. I say, I have a capital idea. I should acquaint young Todd here with the history of the Calio Slablets. Actually, you don't really have to. Yes, well, in the distant past, long ago, the kingdom of Celestio was ruled by this king. You know, is he gonna tell the story again? Haven't we already heard the story? I think we're just skipping the story. And that is everything we know so far. Yes, quite. That was like sitting through history class. Percy, are you trying to leave me? I think he's gonna leave me. But hold, there's more, for you see I've discovered yet another Clelia slablet on this very spot. So without further ado, please allow me to translate for both of you. Maybe he's just gonna sit with me. Ah, this is slablet number 2. You couldn't stay hidden forever, you cheeky little artifacts, now, could you? Well, yes, now then. Zong's immortality spell unleashed a great and terrible power. With this magic, he could force his own skull onto the head of another, thereby assuming his very being. By taking over new bodies as his current one aged, Zong assured himself eternal life. The unfortunate victim chosen to give his body was known as Majestic Vessel. To be chosen as the Majestic Vessel was a fate worse than death, and the people feared it above all else. Good heavens, it seems Zong was nothing more than a common magical body thief. Not that there's anything common about that. What? I'd say this is quite fascinating, don't you think? I wonder if the people of ancient times endured Zong's rule across countless generations. Or perhaps they were clever enough to confront and defeat this terror. What if Don Boneyard is that? My knickers snarls at me. I must know what happened to those poor people. Incoming FSMS. Howdy there, pods. It's me, Joe, and I'm afraid we got a huge problem on our hands. I need the patrol team to mount up and gather in my suite immediately. Oh, Joe sounded worried. We better go over there right away. Oh, my head hurts and I'm freezing. Oh, sweet fish and chips, this lad is running a dangerously high fever. Not to worry, Wiz, I'll see to it that your friend is up in full beans again in no time. Put up, dude, Todd. Todd is not only the worst person ever, dude doesn't know how to sneeze into his arm. He's just spewing his germs everywhere. Todd, I hate you even more. Oh, I'm so sorry, I don't think I'm gonna make it to see Joe. This is why I'm wearing a mask when I'm around Todd. Don't wanna be, you know, gotta protect myself. Alright, well let's go see what Mr. Wild West could need. Obviously there is more to explore here in Icegrip Plateau. Well, you know, we'll save that for, I don't know, at some point. I feel like I'm at the point that I was at in the first Fossil Fighters game where I'm like, I don't know if I really care, like, to keep digging. Like, I have decent Viviosaurs at this point, but of course we will still dig here and there. I don't know, I think I've just kind of lost the want to actually go digging up fossils. And like, I have decent Viviosaurs right now that I don't super plan to switch out, but we'll see what happens. Oh, thanks for coming, Wiz. Now we just gotta wait for Todd and, well, you see, Todd's an idiot. Oh, well, poor fella went to caught himself cold. Now don't you have to beat all. Well then, I reckon this is all the patrol team we're gonna have today. Actually, Rupert should be here too. Anyway, what's this about, Joe? You said it was serious. Oh, well, keep this under your hat, but some varmint went and stole our super electrochemites. You what? The super electrochemites are extremely rare fossils that put out a near preposterous amount of energy. In fact, this entire fossil park runs on just these 3 super electrochemites. Anyway, a little while ago, 3 intruders busted into the park's fighter stations, and they went straight to the generator rooms and made off with the super electrochemites. We're running on regular electrochemites right now, and I reckon them boys ain't gonna last much longer. What happens then? Nothing good, I'm afraid. Lights will go out, auto doors won't open, clean, all of them VMMs will fail. We'll pretty much be sitting in the dark, I reckon. And forget about cleaning and reviving your fossil rocks. That's terrible. It would be an end to the entire Celestial Fossil Park. Oh, I know, and that's why we gotta recover them super electrochemites as soon as possible. I heard rumor that the culprits are hiding out at one of the dig sites. I sent Stella, Terry, and Ken out to try and track them down, and I'm hoping y'all can join the search. Yeah, for sure. We can go find those super electrochemites, as Joe would say. Electromites. Of course, I won't stand by while a bunch of jerks shut down this park. Oh, it does my heart good to hear that, little lady. Anyway, I'd like you to search out at Icegrip Plateau. Good luck, y'all. Let's head to Icegrip Plateau. Pauline joined me. Thanks, Pauline. Let's go. Go, go, power patrol team. Go, go, patrol team. There we go, that was better. Power Rangers can't get upset with this. Oh, Rupert. Hey, buddy. I told you I want nothing to do with you people, if you'll excuse me. Hey, but the Super Electra... Oh, I'll help you. I'm sorry, what part of leave me alone was confusing to you? Hey, listen, Rupert, someone stole the Super Electromanites. I started it off as a joke, pretending I was, like, tripping over this word for, like, Joe. Now I'm actually tripping over the word because I've done it so many times. Electromanites. Minites? I don't know. That power this park. If we don't get them back, no one will be able to clean and revive their fossil rocks. Joe asked Wiz and me to go search the Icegrip Plateau. So that's where we're headed. Come on, Rupert, we need your help. This is none of my concern. Excuse me. You say that, but I know it's a lie. Deep down you love battling, Rupert. I know you do. And you'd be heartbroken if they cancel the cup. It's time to be honest about your feelings. It's time to show some backbone and stop being your father's puppet. Bye, Rupert. I can't believe I told him to show some backbone. I'm not even brave enough to take off the stupid mask. I don't have the right to yell at anyone. You're right, you don't. Well, this is time for me to go sit around feeling sorry for myself. We've got to get to Icegrip Plateau. I'm going ahead. I'll see you there. Alright, Pauline. I mean, it'd be better for the environment if we rode the helicopter together instead of taking 2 helicopters to get over there since we're both going there. We very easily could have just ridden the same helicopter together, but yeah, I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. All right, we're headed to Icegrip Plateau, so let's get out there and see what we can find. Probably some evil people. Looks like the plateau, like this guy's out here. Oh, the ice thing's gone. Oh, I see Pauline over there. So we know where we're heading. Straight on over. Get to her and we'd be like, Pauline, look! Look, we found nothing! But you have found plot, haven't you, Pauline? There you are, Wiz. There's some creepy people up here, so we should probably go together. We'll go together. When you walk away. I assume it's inside here? Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'm just going the complete wrong way. I don't know, this just, anytime I see a cave, I'm like, yeah, this feels right. Maybe I was incorrect. Alright, we're gonna go with, I was incorrect, and I just ran into... Pauline's like, why are you running into this cave? There are those people over there. We gotta go investigate those people. Why are you running into a cave? I'm like, don't worry, there it is. We just really needed to walk 2 steps this way. Are you prepared for battle? Always and forever. Oh, hey, you made it. Cool. I kind of thought you'd be here sooner, but yeah. Yeah, like, this is a pretty big deal and all, so I was expecting someone to find us sooner. You're with the Bare Bones Brigade. Totally. Although, actually, I'm one of the 3 Bare Bones Brigade's commanders. I'm the groovy chick Lola. Groovy with an O. So did you dig my plan to steal the Super Electromanites? Because I thought it was totally wicked. See, because if you can't clean and revive, then, like, there's not going to be a cup, man. It's going to be totally harsh to mellow of every fighter in this park. I can't wait. You won't get away with this, hippie. Give back those Super Electromanites. Yeah, but no. I don't think you were listening to me. Remember the part where I, like, said I wanted all the fighters to be all sad about the cup? So then, I'm probably not going to give the Super Electromanites back. Fine then, we'll just settle this with a fossil battle. Oh man, like, that's too funny. The other commanders. Well, if it isn't the fighter who ruined my awesome plan. I'm very excited to see you again, kiddo. You have no idea. I'm gonna thrash you good for what you did to me at Mount Kragenack. I don't know if we can take on all 3 of these creeps, Wiz. This is when Rupert walks up. We've won before, it's even begun. Oh man, that like rhymed. Cool. It looks like the 3 BB Brigade commanders suffer from terminal case of overconfidence. Rupert! But why? Because you were right. I need to start being more honest with myself. I like this cup, and I'm looking forward to facing Wiz in the fossil battle. I've decided to be most disappointed if it was cancelled. Rupert, you're the best! Now it's 3-on-3, losers. Man, this is totally, like, annoying. Cole, Lester, it's time to take out the recycling man. With pleasure. No. Easy. Easy. I see no way. I don't even have to look at what Viviosaur's Lola has. It's pretty much already won. Like, you can just go ahead and skip 2 minutes, because we've already won the fight. I'm just kidding, don't skip 2 minutes. You have to see how we get there, too. You know we're gonna win, but you actually have to see how we get there. Giving it flowers so you can give it to her. Trip, calm down. Yo, Trip, calm down. Alright, get that plus 160. You got a crit hit there. You actually hit very nicely in the back there. And why do they have a red, They got 130 health. You know what? We're gonna go for them. We're gonna go for Great Vortex on them. Started off strong, so that way get rid of their long range if we can. Enrange them. So enraging them here is really hopefully helpful to me. Because this means they're gonna rotate because the ice is slippery and they shouldn't be able to get a good critical hit on us. That's what I'm hoping for here. Because they're enraged, they're gonna want to attack, but now they're gonna have, no, they don't go for the attack, okay. They're still smart enough not to attack, that's fine, I guess. Bony Stomp, 46 damage. Rotating. Alright, we'll just rotate one back. Because I don't think any of them are gonna have oh, perfect, it moved us right back to where we were. Love that. Top 10 things you'll love to see. Go for Spike Still on them, 35 points of damage. You should be able to take that easily. 71 points, oof. So now you attack someone else. Alright, you're dead. Oh, I want to attack you. You don't have an attack there. What's your one that makes them blow away, I think is what makes them rotate. That'll still leave us enough, I think, for arrows to attack. 73 points of damage. Nah, it doesn't always cause a rotate. The rotate would have been very nice there. So that way I can try and get a hit there, but it's fine. We'll have them slip, they'll go for an attack. She has a big boost to FP right now since we took out someone, so they can, they're at their max, so they can do some big damage this round if they're smart. Bony Tsunami. Let's see how bad this hurts. 45% damage, that's critical hits too. So not too bad. Alright, they're gonna go for a Bony Chomp there, 15 points of damage. You don't love to see that amount of damage, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright, Slippery Ice, we're gonna rotate this way. Stego still has a good hit. You know, let's attack Brachio with Wind Spines here. Still leaves enough for arrows to attack, as well as enough for us to rotate. Should we require a rotation? We do require a rotation, so let's rotate that way once. Rotate that way again. So that's the most we can do, and he doesn't get an attack for any of that, so let's rotate back. Gives us the +5. So the reason we're rotating back to get the +5 is because then we go this way for a -10 instead of going again and getting a -15. He just doesn't have any good thing for either. So we'll just go for a Wind Blast anyways. Use up all of our FP. At least get a hit off this turn. And 52 points of damage isn't bad. Like that's an acceptable amount of damage. Pass it back over to Lola. Both of her Viviosos are pretty low on health. I say pretty low. They're pretty low for fossil fighters, rather. Alright, so they're going to go for the combo here. 17 points of damage, followed by 32 for a total of 39, or 49, so not bad. Not bad at all. We'll easily take out at least Bonery this time. No. No, I don't want to give up. Why would I give up? Alright, you're at a perfect hit right there. So let's go ahead and hit you, take you up 54 points of damage. Let's remove you from the equation. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, that'll get you a bonus. If we rotate once, it might actually give you... I don't think I wanted to go there. I think I wanted to go the other way. Yeah, I wanted to go the other way. Because we put them, if we put Clotus far enough back. No, it doesn't get the star, but that's okay. We'll go for Wing Cutter here. 131 points left. We finish this next turn either way. I don't think they survive. Oh, critical hit. Yeah, this is over their next turn. There's no way. I don't even think Lola manages to kill any of my Viviosaurs. And then any of the three of them will be able to take them out. Especially there, that's a critical hit for Stego. As long as we rotate Stego back to this spot here. Or not I keep saying critical hit. I don't know if the star always means critical. I don't think it does. But Stego in that spot gets the star, which means they're going to do the most amount of damage. And we can easily rotate them into a spot like that where they will hit that star. And, you know, just hit them with Wind Spines for fun. 15 points of damage. Let's not just murder them. Let's like, really badly. They have 15 health. We do 84 points of damage. Bye, Lola. Bye, Lola. Bum, 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 bum. Rank up for Arrows. LP by 25, attack by 4, defense by 1. You love to see it. Sarah goes up as well. LP by 20, attack by 3, defense by 1. Very cool. All things you love to see. This is a total bummer, man. All this losing is really starting to cramp my style. I am so angry. Alright, chumps, hand over the Super Electromagnites. Just all walking towards them menacingly. Ah! Oh man, like, what was that? I don't know, but I don't feel alright. Oh, is something exploding? Is it the volcano? What is that? Oh, shoot. Is that a giant, I would assume a whale, but is it instead like a dino of some type? It's terrifying. Did we just get swallowed by a whale? What? What? I don't think I can write a better ending. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.